morning, everybody. This is Florence. It's Sunday. Actually, it's not morning, it's definitely afternoon by now. And I just thought I would do a quick video to let you know what's going on with the Skyriders Trilogy and talk to you about my plans for upcoming books. So, as you can see, this is a mug that I've had done with a picture of the first book in the trilogy, the cover for the first book. I don't know whether it comes, if it's mirrored or not, but this says Clan of the Skyriders. I really love my covers. I've had so many people commenting how, you know, they're really beautiful, and I agree. So I was very lucky with my cover designers. But enough of that. So today, my Sunday work, I work 7 days a week nowadays. I don't even stop for the weekend. So today's to-do list is full of business chores, unfortunately. That's one of the aspects of being an author, an indie author, that I enjoyed the least. But, you know, these things need to be done. So today I'm supposed to improve my website, touch up some of my spreadsheets for my sales, have a better look, sort of dig a little deeper into analytics, especially analytics on Instagram. So yeah, I've got quite a full list. But I'm so looking forward to starting my new project. I hinted at it in a post yesterday. Hopefully on Monday, if I do okay with my list of chores today, I will start outlining the next trilogy in the Skyriders series. So it's not going to be a sequel, it's going to be a prequel, and there's going to be quite a jump back in time. The 3 books that I'm going to be working on next will be set in the first third of the 21st century, so a little bit in the future from us, but not that much. And the 3 books will be in one timeline. Hence, from Monday onwards, I'm going to do the outlining, and I'm going to outline all 3 books in a go. I've allowed a lot more time than usual to do my outlining because I've written 4 books now, and every single time I have a problem with Act 3. The last third or quarter of the book is always a bit saggy, it's always a bit needing some oomph, and I always end up having to rewrite it and add significant events to try and prop up the narrative and for the endings of the books. So this time I'm not going to make the same mistake, and I've decided I was going to take a big chunk of time to really work on my outlines. So as I said, I'm going to outline all 3 books in one single timeline. I'm going to do all my character sketches, because in the same way as the Skyriders trilogy, the secondary characters for the first book will take the front, will become the main characters for book 2, and then there'll be some other characters that have been in the background that will become the main characters for book 3. So I'm really going to need to have all those done before I even start book 1. I think that's quite a usual way to work for people who write series, interconnected series. So I'm going to have to look into this because I've never really done it in depth before. So it's going to be quite a lot of watching YouTubes and listening to podcasts. But I think that's gonna be a good way for me to really get my head straight as to what I want to say and what I want to talk about, and who are these people who are gonna be put through the ringer by my imagination. So I'm allowing a week. So actually, if you are a writer and you've done this before, and your first reaction to me saying, oh, I'm allowing a week, is like, oh my goodness, that is not even going to start to cover it, please comment below. I'd love to hear your views about this. If you think I need to allow 2 weeks or maybe as much as a month, please let me know so that I can realign my expectations. That would be very helpful. Thank you. But at this point, I'm allowing a week for outlining, and the reason why it's only a week is because I cannot wait to start my first draft. First drafts are one of my favourite jobs to do as an author. I absolutely love the first draft. I'm not that kind of person who has a problem with the blank page. I'm not, you know, I'm not checking myself when I write the first draft. It's just da 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 da, and I just tell myself the story. I don't really mind how it comes out. If it's all badly written, if I use 20 times the same word, it doesn't matter. I just want to tell myself the story. And because my imagination is quite visual, I see the movie in my head. I see what's happening. I see the characters' facial expressions. I see like the weather. I feel I'm there. So the only thing really that I'm doing with my first draft is I'm just writing what's in my head, no matter how badly. So I just find there's such freedom in this, and that's really the bit of like the storytelling that I really enjoy. So I cannot wait to start my first draft on the first book of the new trilogy. I've got a title for it already. The trilogy is going to be called The First 12. For those of you who have already read the Skyriders trilogy, you will know what the first 12 are. And they are the people who founded the clan 300 years before the timeline of the Skyriders trilogy. So I think the first book will really answer the question, who are these people? And it also will answer the question, how did they get to be where they are? And how did they get to have no choice but to create this quite strange new society with these strange rules? So all of that is going to be explained. The first book is going to be called The Three Banes. Banes as in disasters or plagues. And yeah, quite a lot of terrible stuff is going to happen to those poor first 12. I've got a clear idea of what it's going to be. I need to do some more research to make it a bit more, you know, not to try and avoid it being too far-fetched. But again, this is going to be classed as a fantasy trilogy, perhaps more a crossover between fantasy and dystopian, perhaps, because it's going to be set in a sort of unpalatable future. We'll see. I don't know how it will come out with the writing. I'll probably choose, you know, once I've written everything, I will choose how to market it. But yeah, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I actually have got myself a brand new keyboard. I can show you. So I shall be writing on this bad boy here, which I purchased second hand from my beloved son, who used it for his gaming. Then he upgraded, and I got to have this. I gave him a bit of money for this. I got to have this, and it's a mechanical keyboard. I don't know if anybody has used them before who listens to this, but the advantages of mechanical keyboards is they respond really fast. You press, the letter appears, but also they feel quite nice when you type. They have this kind of oldie worldy, you know, 1980s kind of keyboard feel, and I find that they're quite comfortable to write. You get a lot of feedback into your hands when you type, and a lot more, like, the sensation is stronger than when you type on a laptop, as I have done up till now. So I'm really looking forward to that. And because I'm going to be doing lots and lots of writing, I mean, a couple of thousand words a day, perhaps as much as 3, because I'm quite, you know, I write a lot and then I edit, I chop, I change, So I'll produce quite a lot when I do my first draft. Yes, I've decided I was going to look after myself and treat myself to this little accessory. I've got to find a mouse as well somewhere in the house, but I'm pretty sure we have tons of them. And I don't think, I think even any old one will do. So I'm really looking forward to hopefully a week next Monday. How do you say? A week Monday? Yes, so not tomorrow, but the following Monday. So hopefully that's my goal. I will start my first draft next Monday. Monday after next. All right. So yeah, these are my little exciting pieces of news, and I hope you've enjoyed this little catch-up video. I'm really pleased that people have been following me on Instagram. My Instagram account is doing pretty well. I've only got one there's only one downside to it, is I have been stuck 2 or 3 followers below and 2 or 3 followers above 666. So that is really annoying me. I would like to move away from 666, please. So either people are going to start to unfollow me, or could they please tell their friends so that my number of follow-up jumps high enough so I'm not hovering around 666, please. Thank you. Yes, and I'm really pleased with the way that my Instagram account is received. I have connected with so many lovely people, great writers, great readers, bloggers, Instagrammers, and bookstagrammers. It's been really great. I've really been enjoying it. So if you could give my video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram at Florence Phillips Author, and follow me on Facebook, Florence Phillips Author. Thank you very much. That'd be lovely, and I'll be really delighted to see you there and get to connect with you. Right, I wish you all a super Sunday, what's left of it, depending on where you live. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye.